What's good, everybody? It's Wolf94 TCG Online match. This time going back to Arcanine Break, our little fire deck here with energy acceleration, kind of like Volcanion, a little bit, I guess. Another deck that I'm going to play it for a little bit more, play it a little bit, and it's going to be one of those decks that goes away with the rotation. I'm pretty sure Arcanine Break is going to go away. All of the X and Y stuff is just going to get cleaned up. Okay, so playing first at least. Yay, T-Mac McCoin. And let's see what we get. Not very good shit. Gonna have to start with Ho-Ho GX. Ho-Ho GX is a great Pokemon, of course, but it's great in the sense that it's a great thing to power up and then just use the late game. Attach a choice band and surprise, surprise, get a surprise knockout for 210 damage on those GX Pokemon. So that's the good thing for Ho-Ho GX. A lot of people fear it. Commonly when I play, they just want to target it down, and Goose might kill it, even if it doesn't have any energies or many energies on. But anyway, we get a pretty god-awful hand. I'm going to attach the fire energy here, and really no choice but to use Sycamore and discard just a lot of shit, man. Actually, we're going to use the letter first, maybe. Or maybe not. I probably was thinking of using it to get one more fire energy in the discard pile, but I was thinking, you know what, we're getting two of them. Once things get knocked out, more energies are going to go there too, so yeah. Okay, so Ultra Ball, that's another thing. We also use Ultra Balls and shit too. So in this case, I'm probably going to discard another energy. But no, I guess we're going to go with Brigitte, since I didn't get to use her. First turn, she's kind of useless, I guess. I mean, we could have played her next turn, but I definitely want to use N and start drawing shit. I don't want to just use fucking Brigitte and get through Pokemon. That's not a very productive turn for me. So Max Elixir, we hit it off at least, so gonna put a fire energy on the Growlithe here that I searched for the Ultra Ball. And yeah, we discard a lot of painful shit. I really have had a pretty stupid fucking hand. We had the Stretcher over there too, and an Arcanine Break, I'm pretty sure. Energies, of course, the one Guzma that's in the deck. So yeah, it was kind of sad. And usually I reserve the Stretcher for an additional Arcanine or Arcanine Break. So losing that and an Arcanine is very painful. It means we can only use one Arcanine. And that's even if it's in the deck. If I'm really unlucky and it's prized too, then it's just going to be Volcanion. And hopefully I can get some prizes and then do shit. So I'm going to attach a fire energy on the Volcanion here, and we're going to use N. I love it when I do this, when they use Big Will GX and I use N. This is why you don't really want to waste your one GX attack just to draw 10 cards. It's not good. It's just too easy for your opponent to negate it with N. It's going to be better once N goes away with the rotation, if they don't reprint it again anyway. But I'm not really the best fan of Big Will GX. It's not that great of a GX attack. There's been so many situations where they do this. They use the GX attack, draw 10, and then I always use N on them. So yeah, waste of the GX attack. But anyway, I really can't do much here. I just use the switch attack of Growlithe just to get him out of the way. And at least I did 10 too. That's good. And hopefully Volcanion can put in some work here. I'm confident he won't be able to kill it. And we can get at least one attack, one power heater off. Get 2 energies so I get the little plus. And I slowly damage the Drampa GX2. This is how I explain the deck to you guys in the deck profile. You can get one-hit knockouts. It can be turbo as well, but it's kind of a control deck. You do a little bit of damage, and then you do the finishing touch kind of thing. Okay, so let's see. My opponent doing some shit here. He has a little Eevee down there, and it plays another Trubbish. He already has a Garbodor and Garbodor out with the Floatstone. I'm seriously not really using abilities in this deck. I mean, what the fuck is there that uses abilities? I have the Donwing's Necrozma GX to get the Fury Retreat around the board, and I have a few other things like Mime and the obligatory Tapu Lele, but they're not really abilities that I have to have them. As long as we get energies in play on our attackers, and then we can attack with big Pokemon like Arcanine Break, and you know, we get the Ho-Ho ready and shit, I'm not worried at all. So Eva Soda, gonna use that too with the Cynthia, and get the Arcanine, get that guy out at least, make my Growlithe have more HP into Arcanine. I feel safer with 130 HP than 60. And yeah, even though my opponent doesn't have damage counters on his bench dudes, Volcanion is going to get knocked out next turn. It's too bad. I wish I could have got another attack off it, but the damn Growlithe was active. What can you do? So, gonna use Ultra Ball, get rid of the Tap Bullet since I know I can't use it. And let's grab, let's see, Entei GX. Or, yeah, Entei GX. I'm probably gonna use that too. If we get like a lone prize and shit, I can just use the Entei GX and get another lone prize on one of the dudes over there. Okay, so Steam Artillery or Power Heater, actually, not Steam Artillery. That's the second attack. And let's put another Fire Energy on the Arcanine there and one more to the Ho-Ho GX here. So Ho-Ho GX is almost ready. Kinda sucks that I'm probably gonna have to use the big attack to get the knockout on Vampa next turn. I can't quite use Arcanine, he doesn't do enough. Perhaps if I manage to get Arcanine Breakout and then put a Choice Band, I can do 110, but that's still not enough anyway, actually, so yeah. My opponent plays down the Parallel City, and I get rid of Anti-GX. It was kind of tough. Since I got out of my way to search it, you wanted to keep that around, but I think the Growlithe is more important. It's also a Pokemon that gives 2 prizes, so late game, that fucking Garbodor with Trash Snatch, I'm sure he's running that. Can be a bitch. So, yeah. Once we start to get prizes from prizes, basically, I know I have the second stretcher in this deck. It's one of the decks where I do have another stretcher. So, I want the Growlithe there because there is a chance we're going to play 2 Arcanine breaks. There's still a chance we can get 2 Arcanine breaks, or at least an Arcanine break, another Arcanine, do 190. So, that's the thing. And he used the N, gonna get the knockout there. And unfortunately, I don't see any other way. I'm kinda gonna have to use Ho-Ho GX here. It's really just pointless to just do shit like 60 with burn. Yeah. Probably gonna have to use Ho-Ho GX, get the dude out of the way, the threat, and hopefully we can do some fancy combos later on. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, it is true that if I get like, let's say, a switch and a float stone, I can just reset the timer on Ho-Ho GX, put the choice band on, and get another surprise knockout he's not expecting. That's a great thing with Ho-Ho GX, being able to get one-hit knockouts like that, and you don't really lose energies once you have them. You're only worried about dying, basically. That's it. Okay, so what are we going to do? That fucking Parallel City is a pain in the ass, but I don't want to get rid of it yet. I want to get rid of his fucking shit when he plays another tool on something. That's what I want to do. So it's gonna bring out the Garbotox and Garbodor with a float stone, makes sense. But yeah, the Field Blower, I decide I want to conserve it. Later on, when he plays something else, like here, let's say another Trubbish with a float stone, we can just get rid of that. And it's not like I really need to use abilities, but I guess we can hopefully make it harder for him to negate our abilities. Anywho, let's see, because I really don't think I need to use any other Pokemon besides these 4 here. Maybe we're gonna use another Volcanion, but the main dudes are gonna be this Ho-Ho and the Arcanine and Arcanine Breaks when they come out. So he confuses my ass and uses Espeon GX here, and I actually can get rid of his stadium with my stadium, so that's why another reason why I didn't use the Field Blower, because I know I run my stadiums. So we're going to use the Ultra here. Gonna get rid of, let's see, what are we going to get rid of? Gonna get rid of the float stones because we could get rid of the choice band, but I really just want to go out of my way and kill this dude here. So very, very interesting here. Let's use Ultra Ball just so that I can fucking search the Mime. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the Mime, and put that on the bench. Or I guess I got... Nah, Downwing's Necrozma, we need the Floatstone with that. But without the Floatstone, this fucking stupid ass lag too, pretty sure. Checking out my deck, but let's see. What I could do is just grab the Mime, play that down, and then I can just lose 1 energy and retreat, and this is what we're going to do here. Play down the Mime, I'm going to use Switch, attach a Fire Energy on the Mime. I kind of miss a turn, but at this point, getting the knockout is just too sweet. I'm really banking on this play here. We're going to use the Sycamore, draw 7 cards, and hope to see the Choice Band. I looked at my deck, looked at my shit, and we do see the Choice Band, so excellent. So gonna get another surprise knockout here. My opponent probably didn't see this coming, but the danger always lurks with Ho-Ho GX and a Choice Band. So we're gonna use the Stretcher too. Grab me my Arcanine Break here, so we have that thing out. So I know that I can start attacking with that dude and get energies too. It's actually a good thing to go up against the Garbodor too, since it only gives 1 prize. Can fetch me energies, do some damage. So Choice Band here, Phoenix Burn, gonna get the knockout on the Espeon GX here. So that puts me at a major lead. Only need to knock out 1 GX Pokemon or 2 regular Pokemon, and he only got 1 prize, I think. So we get another Arcanine too. That's a good thing. But yeah, at this point, my opponent doesn't really have energies. I mean, he's not really out of the game if you got the Trash Launch Garbodor, but he decided to scoop nevertheless. Didn't play that out. So GG, Arcanine, a little bit of Arcanine too before the rotation. But hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this with your friends. Say Wolf94. What's up?